Hey guys, Sci-Fi Guy 2094 here. This video is a little bit lighthearted in a way, but also serious. So, I'm going to link a video down below. Senator John Kennedy out of Louisiana he's basically testifying before some committee in Congress, and basically he's talking about how, if you guys saw this story, there was like radioactive shrimp. There was like a radioactive isotope called cesium, and it was actually found in shrimp that Walmart was selling under their Great Value brand. And I mean, that's not the funny part. The funny part is the way he actually gets people to like pay attention to this. Okay, so again, that's not the funny part because we don't want to be eating radioactive shrimp. The funny part is the way he goes about this. You know, he's very well known to use hyperbole to get his point across. So basically he's saying he's like, now if you eat this shrimp here, you will turn into the alien from the Aliens movie. Oh my gosh, man. This guy is hilarious. He's always using hyperbole to get his point across. And it's so funny. There are some people in the comments on that video, they're like, oh, I can't believe he thinks you're actually going to turn into an alien if you eat radioactive shrimp. And people don't understand what a hyperbole is, okay? So, of course, he doesn't actually believe that you're going to turn into a xenomorph alien from Aliens. It's a hyperbole, okay? At the very least, you'll grow an extra ear, is what he said. Which is pretty funny as well. But no, in all seriousness, he's basically saying that we need to have regulations to make sure that our food isn't being contaminated. I think it was like coming from Malaysia or somewhere. And, you know, he just wants to make sure that the food that's coming through our borders, you know, wherever it's coming from, he wants to make sure that it's free of any radioactive materials and minerals. So, yeah, cesium is not good to eat, from what I hear, because this stuff has been recalled apparently. But anyway, it's hilarious, and yeah, it gets the point across. He's basically just trying to say, okay, we need to make sure that this stuff is not being contaminated because this is the stuff we're eating. So I can't imagine anyone disagreeing with him. You know, if you may not like John Kennedy, that's understandable, but I feel like, you know, if you don't want to eat radioactive shrimp, and if you want to be safe as far as the food you're eating, then you should agree with John Kennedy. So anyway, that is just a short video. I thought that was hilarious the way he he was presenting that. I thought it was brilliant. He's a hilarious guy. You know, whenever this guy is trying to make a point, he uses sarcasm and hyperbole. I think it's brilliant. Whether you like the guy or not, you're going to listen to his statements because, you know, it's engaging, you know. It's not just a typical going up there, reading facts, putting you to sleep. You know, this guy, he grabs your attention. So it's so funny. I was laughing my ass off when I was watching that video. It's hilarious. But anyway, I just thought that was like a funny little sci-fi and real world story. So anyway, stay away from the radioactive shrimp out there, people.